My podcast listeners absolutely love to cheer on a villain. After all, morality and playing fair can be a bit stale. So they'd lose their minds to see you crush someone's dreams and body in a no DQ match.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following contest
Watching this no DQ match, I can't help but think of all the great no disqualification matches we've seen in WWE over the years.
No doubt, Michael. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar in 2013. The Rock versus Mankind in 1999. Both classics. But the all-time best has got to be Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 26.
Yeah, I hate to disagree with you, Corey, but Stone Cold Steve Austin against The Rock at WrestleMania 17 was the greatest no disqualification match of all time. In fact, it might even be the greatest match in WWE history.
Let's just agree that all of those matches are great, and I'd argue this one could live up to that same hype, guys.
Taken down by the neck. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Lacey fends that off. Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch. Locked in. Fading. Oh, backbreaker too. Oh, kick right to the spine.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. SOS! Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh, boy, come on. Not the chair.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Look at the velocity into the table.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Lacey reverses it. Oh, had that well scouted.
Back and forth from these competitors. Arm is trapped, looking for the, Northern Lights suplex. Uh-oh, there's more to come. Down through the table. Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond. Nasty leg snap. Lacey fends that off.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Up high.
DDT!
stepping through. Legs all locked up here.
Just punishing their opponent. Ouch!
She's got her in her sights.
Bad spot for Evans. Dragon twist cutter.
Will that stop Lacey?
Looking for the victory. 2.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she's just looking to soften her up a little there.
And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Drop kick.
Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
From the middle rope. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Lacey reverses it.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Oh, man. It's over. She couldn't hang on.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, Evelyn Everett Evans.
Heard you're bad-mouthing me in the locker room, saying the camera angles I shoot you from are making you look weak. Really? It's not easy being a WWE cameraman. But I'm glad not all WWE superstars are so cruel to the crew. In fact, I've got a friend who has my back and thinks my work is pretty great.
This woman is ready to fight.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division. And she has no issue getting in your face about it either. She doesn't care who she has to run over. Blocked the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning comment.
Why? She had it right where she wanted her.
She doesn't want the suffering to end, that's why.
Oh, man.
Producing a trampling.
Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Bliss avoids the attack. Oh, man.
Alexa gets reversed.
Great drop kick. Oh, my
And that fire and bliss got cooled down with that move, guys.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Both women tumbling over the top rope and hitting the floor. With the reversal. She manages to get control. Oh, and a reversal.
Beautiful athleticism.
Into the DDT.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Launching. Whoa, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. And responds with a counter of their own. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And back into the ring she goes.
Here we go. Nope.
False alarm.
The ref may call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Shoulder right to the midsection. Quick thinking pays off.
Carefully measuring their opponent. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Bliss avoids the attack. Drop kick with precision.
Kick right to the body. A striking blow. Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Oh, man. Saw it coming and got out of there.
A spinning side slam.
Such impact. We all know what she's looking to do next. On the top, axe handle connects. Get on over here, I'm gonna break your back.
Oh, and she got out of there.
A small package. The goddess just unloaded everything she has with that attack.
Like a stick of dynamite. So small, yet this could be it.
Cover for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Will to whirl. Slam down with a backstabber.
Incredible athleticism.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Boom! Powerbomb. Going up top.
Take off. Leg drop from the top rope.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Bliss turns that around. Oh, that can rock you.
Unpacks a well-placed punch. Doing whatever it takes.
Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle.
Alexa Bliss.
Oh, she lands hard.
Inverted atomic drop.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh, that was nasty. Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here. Impressive reversal there.
And another counter.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
A counter answered by another counter.
Caught the leg. And Alexa's attack gets in her.
He's going to try it again.
Dragon twist cover.
That can do bliss in.
Cover. 1, 2. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Just when you thought Alexa had no other recourse but to stay down, she gains more life to kick the shoulder up.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Cover.
1, 2, 3. Got the surprise pin.
Here is your winner, Evelyn Everett Evans.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
Hey, I just wanted to say your actions on SmackDown haven't gone unnoticed. By me, at least. You have the kind of ruthless attitude I really enjoy.
I'd say I'd do anything to get ahead, but when you're as talented as I am, getting ahead just comes naturally. It's not my fault other people get stepped on.
Didn't say it was. Anyway, I didn't want to talk to you just to tell you I'm a fan. I have an idea. Something that would help us both. You interested?
I'm always interested in helping myself. Tell me more.
You know, I've had some bad experiences teaming with people in the past, but I have a good feeling about you. So here's the deal. Adam Pearce is bringing back a WWE legend for some stupid reason, charity or whatever. I actually have an issue with her and would like to send her a message. But unfortunately, I'm busy. But if you show her a warm welcome, you'll really look dominant and more people will notice. I get what I want and you get ahead. Win-win.
Oh, I didn't get to where I am now by sitting back and just waiting for matches or attention.
Exactly. And by the way, I've been talking to Baron Corbin too. He's been looking to gain some momentum for himself. So he agreed to take care of Adam Pearce while you handle the female legend. That work?
Sounds like a plan.
And now a very special announcement from SmackDown's general manager, Adam Pearce.
My guest tonight, who's here to talk about her brand new charity initiative, means so much to past and current women of WWE. She's the winner of the first ever WWE Women's Championship, a 7-time title holder. Someone who made an undeniable mark on everyone she encountered during her time at WWE, myself certainly included. She's always treated me with nothing but kindness and respect. Anyway, that's enough for me. Please welcome WWE legend and Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus is an icon in WWE.
Trish is truly a trailblazer. So many of today's female superstars credit Trish for inspiring them to compete in WWE.
Now she's inspiring everyone to give back through her charitable cause, which I'm sure we'll learn more about in just a few moments.
What the hell? You've got to be kidding me. Trish Stratus was just blindsided.
Do something, Adam. Come on.
Leave her alone. That's it. Leave her alone.
King Corbin takes out Adam Pearce.
What is happening?
End of days on our GM.
Was this some kind of coordinated effort between these two?
That appears to be the case.
This has to go down as one of the most sickening acts I've ever seen in WWE. These two should be absolutely ashamed of themselves.
I couldn't agree more, Byron. Pathetic.
I just hope that Adam Pearce and Trish Stratus are okay. Well, misery loves company.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Evelyn Everett Evans and King Corbin.
Here we have two top-tier athletes with one single vision to decimate their opponents by any means necessary.
They might be on the same page.
A superstar, a Hall of Famer that has influenced an entire generation.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
The GM is in the building. It's Adam Pearce.
And from Lake Forest, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce may look good in a GM suit, but he's had an even longer career suiting up in the ring.
That's right, Saxton. Adam Pearce had a successful run on the Indies before transitioning to his role as SmackDown boss. Adam Pearce looks like he's ready to show the WWE Universe that he's more than just a general manager.
After a completely uncalled for attack, Baron Corbin and his mixed tag team partner are attempting to send yet another strong message to two of WWE's most respected figures.
Well, Trish Stratus is a legend, sure, but since when is Adam Pearce untouchable?
Corey clearly has about as much respect for authority as Corbin and his accomplice.
Damn right, but I do respect taking WWE by storm and by any means necessary.
Stratus able to avoid contact.
Counter on Trish.
Ooh, knee drop connects.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Two.
Oh, that was a close call.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh my gosh!
Referee in position.
And Trish gets out after a count of one. Trying to get this over with pronto. And a beautiful swanton.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
launched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, what a shot.
Corbin fights back. Oh, God. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Short jab.
Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle. Oof.
And now this is the right move. Get out of dodge and collect yourself.
Great drop kick.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. We might be seeing Trish Stratus in some trouble here.
Arabian press. Stratus able to avoid contact. Dropped right on their face. She saw that one coming. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Face wash.
Clearly waiting for that.
She's sent to the outside. Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision. Up high. Through the air.
And connects.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Counter on Trish. She goes under the ropes and back into the ring.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
She gets the tag. That means her opponent has to leave the ring too.
Corbin able to reverse. Clothesline, so effective. He's taking some good hits. Able to interrupt the attack. Great reversal.
Ooh, he got all of a knee.
Oh, what a counter.
Scoop slam.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Forced out of the ring.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Sliding back in from the floor now.
Oh, look at the... Man, that hurts.
He gets the tag, and that means his opponent has to switch with his partner, too.
Down to one knee. Off of the other.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Down low with the drop kick.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Stratus able to avoid contact.
Flipping backstabber. And now she's given us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, hyperextending the knee.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
He is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Reversal from Trish Stratus. Round and around. Into the backstab. Trish Stratus can't be feeling good right now.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another, but what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top. Trish is reeling to her feet. What a DDT.
Will Trish find a way to recover? Oh my God!
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
1, 2.
And a kick out again. This isn't...
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
That's it! That's it!
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Evelyn, Everett, Evans, and King Corbin.
Sonya, you requested this time to comment on the recent attack on Trish Stratus. What did you have to say?
Listen, I'm not one to stick my nose in other people's business, but somebody has to say something. And yes, I know I've been ruthless in the past, but an attack on Trish Stratus and Adam Pearce? I wouldn't be here today without Trish. And Adam Pearce is not only a friend, but he's also our GM, whose in-ring days are long behind him. That line you don't cross has absolutely been obliterated, but that's not all. As if the vicious attacks on Trish and Adam weren't enough, I felt like I have to tell the WWE Universe that I've received DMs that prove the only goal of this was to bring chaos and undermine SmackDown as a whole. These attacks have been an attempt at a disgraceful power grab that affects all SmackDown superstars. And that's why I'm speaking up. And that's why I want a match, to stand up for Trish and Adam on behalf of the entire WWE Universe.
This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is scheduled...
Time to put your hair up and square up.
From Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
I would love to see... SmackDown is certainly always full of surprises, but there is perhaps none bigger than Sonya Deville standing up for Trish Stratus and our GM.
Every superstar has a line they can't cross, and it sounds like Sonya Deville just found hers.
Maybe Sonya saw the light, or maybe she's lost her edge. Either way, Sonya's opponent will be looking to make Sonya regret her change of heart.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Her energy is fading rapidly now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good. 2 boots to the mush.
Sonya Deville with the reversal.
Down to one knee, off of the other. One enziguri. Stepping through. Legs all locked up here.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, crushing face first impact.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Countered it just in time. Oh, and she turns it around.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Quick exchange of counters there. Running swanton. Awesome.
Sonya's lost any momentum here. DeVille needs to be resourceful in this situation. A spinning side slam. Such impact.
Right to the gut.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. Oh, look out.
Diving DDT!
Planted. Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness. Tying up the legs.
And she has gained the advantage here.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor. Oh, stomping away.
Counter! And now there's an opening.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, here comes a Northern Lights suplex. Not done yet. Final cut.
Over the top backstabber.
She's calling for it. This looks like the setup.
Dragon twist cover.
This is troublesome for DeVille.
2, 3. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Evelyn Everett Evans.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
SmackDown's new assistant GM, Sonya Deville, means business.
And so does she. Sonya's management now. This is a bad idea. This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton.
Oh, there's the old...
Oh!
Damage to the hamstrings. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Look at the height.
Able to evade. Elbow on the spot.
Uh-oh, SOS. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, through the table.
Oh, with authority.
And Sonya avoids that one. And she dodged that one nicely.
A spinning side slam. Turns that back on Sonya.
Series of reversals. Down to one knee, off of the other.
Man!
A knee balanced enziguri.
Really just laying it in. Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
There's a snapmare.
And a sliding knee strike.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Turned that one around.
Great drop kick.
She scores big with the counter.
Two knees. You're gonna need your back adjusted after that one.
E.V.E was ready there.
Look at these kicks and a...
What the hair?
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Reversal. Can they go up?
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Dodges.
Return fire from E.V.E.
She avoids the contact.
Delivers the knee. Counters.
Oh, kick to the kidneys.
It's the E.V.E combo, Saxton.
Kick right to the face. Made her pay for her mistake.
Counter after counter.
Oh.
Why won't you believe me? I was never plotting any sort of uprising. It's insane.
And what's supposed to convince me of that? The fact that you ambushed me and Trish in the ring with Corbin? Or that you attacked Sonya, the person who brought your plot to light? I don't even know why you're trying to convince me of anything. Your suspension will be over soon enough. And listen, I've made mistakes in the past too. When your suspension is over, I'm willing to give you another chance.
But I'm telling you, Sonya was behind the whole thing.
Again, with Sonya. Like I said before, that just doesn't make sense. And she's already proven useful to me as an assistant GM, having a second pair of eyes and ears around here. It's time to drop this lie and move on.
But it's not a lie.
Like I said, I've been in your shoes, but I learned to work hard, treat people fairly, and earn respect. So listen, if you tell anyone I okayed this, I'll deny it. But why don't you go blow off some steam at an indie show while you're waiting for your suspension to be over?
Fine, whatever. I bet you think you're pretty smart, Sonya.
That's SmackDown General Manager Sonya. Thank you very much. And yes, I do.
So what, you recruiting me was all just part of some grand scheme to become SmackDown GM? How insecure are you?
I'm clearly just standing up for what's right in WWE. However, if it was all part of a plan, and you, Corbin, Trish, and Adam Pearce were just collateral damage, those DMs and text messages were faked, it's too bad that you wouldn't be able to prove it.
You'll regret this, Sonya. I'll make sure of that.
Maybe, but I sincerely doubt it. Because now, I have the power to officially control everyone on SmackDown. And the person I'm most looking forward to controlling? You. Why do you think I picked you in the first place? Someone getting too big for her britches? Thinking she was conniving enough to play in the big time? Not a chance, amateur. I could just fire you right now, but that would raise red flags, and we don't want that. And like I said, it'll be a lot more fun to keep you around as my punching bag. So let's get the fun started tonight with your first match back from suspension. And by the way, it's a handicap match. Enjoy.
Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is a 3-on-1 handicap match. Making the...
This woman reminds me of a rabid chihuahua. Nikki Cross. This superstar is downright scary. As physical as they come. The Queen of Spades.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
First ever two-time. Sit up straight, Saxton. It's time to class up the joint. The sassy Southern Belle has arrived. Handicap match underway here. Taking a lot of courage to face these odds.
Courage and stupidity are two sides on the same line. And to show up to this match is a stupid decision.
One Enziguri. Hammering down on the knee. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Oh, my God. Wow, what a move. Ooh, well measured. Nice counter from Cross. Tagged into action. Great drop kick. Both women tumbling over the top rope and hitting the floor. Baszler needs to head this attack off with a pass.
Baszler's bag of tricks may be empty.
The deadlift German suplex.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Look at that. 6. Oh, quite an effective counter. 7. She's in danger of a count out here. I don't know if she cares. 8. Stops Baszler's attack right there. 9.
This handicap match is over.
Here is your winner, Evelyn Everett Evans.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated. Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Handicap match. Introducing first, from Sweetwater, Texas, E.V.E. Evans.
Her presence certainly ruffled feathers in the women's locker room. No one wanted an actor/reality star.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived. And
I don't know who the superstar is upset, but they're facing incredible odds tonight.
Such a difficult situation to prepare for, Michael. Let's see if they stand their ground and try to match their attacks or tire the other side out by picking their spots.
Oh, and corkscrew neck breaker. That'll do some serious damage. Alexa gets reversed.
holy cow, what outrageous athleticism. Pop-up hurricane. Pow, what a shot. This is just brute power.
Oh my goodness, absolute dominance. Ooh.
Wants her set up in the corner.
Alexa gets out of the way.
And the hip attack finds the mark.
Oh, snap in the leg. And again in the other direction.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
Hooked up and DDT.
Able to reverse. In Alexa's clutches.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
She's fighting back.
German suplex.
And able to counter. She's got an answer for that.
Get on over here. I'm going to break your back.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Thrust to the throat.
Oh, impressive counter. Oh, costly error there.
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
She returns the favor there. Stomping down.
Alexa gets out of the way.
Spinning side slam. Such impact. Wow, what a drop kick. Jumping, leaping attack. Backstabber. Ouch. And look at this. Dragon twist cover.
And that baffled Asuka. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
SOS. A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Liz is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Look out.
Diving moonsault. Picture perfect. That offense really hitting her hard.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
She just won't stay down.
Counter from Asuka.
Asuka might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, but Asuka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Had that one scouted.
Planted down across the back.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Sent right out of the ring. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Hooked up. You can sense what her intentions are here. She turns it right around with a counter. Referee in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hopefully he recovers quickly. This could devolve into pure bedlam otherwise. Oh!
Wow, what a drop kick. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but not
Right in front of the referee. That would be a great disqualification.
I'm done putting up with this, Sonya.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice?
GM or not, you're still a WWE superstar. Let's settle this in the ring. You versus me. No scheming or power plays. Just a match to see who's better. And if I beat you, you're out as GM.
Brilliant plan, bozo. You're clearly out of your mind. I have everything I want right now, so why on earth would I agree to that stipulation?
I'll tell you why. Because it's clear that you want me gone. So if I win, you're out as GM. But if you win, I leave SmackDown on my own. No red flags, no further investigation from WWE where they might look into my story a bit further. You get away with everything.
Now, that is interesting. It would be nice to get rid of you permanently without anyone thinking twice. And given that I know I can beat you easily when I'm not phoning it in, you've got a deal. Enjoy your last match here on SmackDown.
Enjoy your last night as GM.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sweetwater, Texas, Evelyn Everett Evans.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair. Sonya Deville and her opponent are facing off in a no disqualification match that we're hearing may have undisclosed repercussions and big ones.
Well, nothing has been confirmed, but the rumblings we've heard backstage could have a dramatic impact on SmackDown's future far beyond this match.
Save the rumors for the schoolyard, Saxton. You can't believe everything you hear. You have to trust what you see. And right now, all I see is two powerhouses about to tear it up.
Sonya Deville with the reversal. Wind him up, boom! Knock him down. Ouch. That's nasty. Looking for an early pin.
And she kicks out. She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Face crusher.
Landed face first.
Great counter.
Wow, what a drop kick. Tossed into the corner.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Overhand right lands.
She did her homework there.
DDT.
Now trampling the opposition. Both women tumbling over the top rope and hitting the floor. This is just brute power.
German. Just pure dominance.
She's enduring some damage. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here. Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position.
Oh, crushing face-first impact.
Got to find a way to get out of this. No. Power bomb onto the apron. DeVille's struggling to defend herself.
DeVille needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Return fire from DeVille.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Sonya getting some newly determined focus.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? These two showing how well scouted they each are. DeVille was ready there. Great drop kick. Oh, saw it coming.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her.
Oh, that backfired out. Great counter. Now that was athletic. She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Drop kick. Over the top backstabber. Cover. 1, 2 count. Sonya Deville able to avoid pinfall there. Incredible.
What a match.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? She's getting something from under the ring.
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
DeVille struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
She flips it back on her.
Beautiful athleticism.
And a DDT.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Heading up the ladder.
She'll take things into the ring.
Climbing the ladder to the top. No. Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Played the daredevil and paid the price.
That offense taking a toll on her. Crippling attack on the knee. Turns that back on Sonya. This is just brute power. Release German.
Here she goes, up the ladder.
Be careful.
This is how people get seriously hurt.
If you're afraid of that, you don't sign up for a match. Oh, no!
And Sonya avoids that one. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
It's punishing the right arm.
She had it scouted.
She's looking for the win.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
She's pushed into the corner. Able to reverse that one.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Making the climb here, guys. No!
You're insane! I assure you that did not go as planned.
Oh my God!
Time to end this.
Dragon twist cut.
This is troublesome for DeVille.
Rope break. Pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone check on Saxton.
Sonya avoids that one.
Sequence of reversals there. She's being prepped for something. Oh, what a knee.
Sonya's getting up, but has no idea what's coming her way.
Sonya Deville with the reversal. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Here we go again. Dragon twist cutter. Good night, nurse. Is it enough? The cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Unreal. Unreal, the kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Putting everything on the line, risking it all to come forward.
Finally over.
Here is your winner, Evelyn Everett Evans.
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
She came into this match with one thing on her mind, and would you look at that, it came to fruition.
The following contest is scheduled for...
Here we go. She is ready.
Get out from under the table, Saxton. Sorry, natural reaction.
One of the things, Corey, that Nikki's trying to do in...
Introducing the challenger from...
And almost everyone who holds the SmackDown Women's title has managed to make it their own and bring a special something to their reign.
That's right. This title is an opportunity to change the perception of being a champion. Someone will get that chance. Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
Breaker. Ooh, right to the throat. Left by the turnbuckles. And she denies cross.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
avoids contact.
Spinning side slam. Such impact.
Slingshot Arabian press.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Trying to make short order of things there.
Inverted power slam. Wow. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Oh, Nikki Cross manages to counter.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
There they go.
Springboarding into the DDT.
Right in the breadbasket.
Is it enough? Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Fighting back with a counter.
Big overhand.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Targeting the body.
Caving in the abdomen. And she denies Cross.
Grief.
Turn your lights out.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Shinbreaker and a suplex.
Great combo.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Into the pin attempt.
Running swanton.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here. Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Oh, agile movement.
And the hits to the core keep coming. At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised.
Wow, wiping that smug look right off her face.
Nice counter from Cross.
And Nikki isn't looking helpless anymore.
She's tipping the scales here a bit.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. The claw, and Nikki Cross hold on. Taps out.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Evelyn Everett Evans.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
Is that Maurice? I heard she was back tonight.
She needs to watch where she's going.
It was an accident.
That wasn't.
Oh boy, here we go.
These two couldn't even wait to get in the ring before they went at it. What does that tell you, Corey?
It tells me there's some serious bad blood here. I'm just glad we've got cameras back there to catch all the action.
Oh, man. Forearm. Oh, double leg drop. Basement drop kick.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Oof, she is not amused in the slightest.
She's trying to create space.
She steers clear of that one.
And that holds Maurice back.
Big forearm.
Inverted power slam.
Wow.
Reversal! What a counter!
Was ready for that.
Double knee backbreaker.
Quick sidestep by Maurice.
Wicked kick to the face. Producing a trampling.
She's staying elusive. Maurice has her measured up.
She manages to get control.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Maurice turns the tables.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Turning the tables there.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Ooh.
Here it comes. Dragon twist cutter. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Sick for the ride through the table.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
And she's able to fight Maurice off.
Oh my God, Poison Rana! Stiff kick. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Ooh, she just turned it around. How's that for a counter?
Great job refocusing to reverse that. These two showing how well scouted they each are. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Maurice fires back.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Bad predicament right here. What a sidewalk slam.
Stepping through. Legs all locked up here.
Just punishing their opponent. And that will do it. Not...
Hey, where's Maurice? I really enjoyed beating her down last week. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome back to SmackDown anytime.
I'm sorry, but are you really disrespecting my wife like that? The little dust-up backstage was one thing, but what could be going through your mind that makes you think any of this is okay?
Oh, just the adrenaline of remembering what it was like to smack her around.
You want to fight with Maurice? Fine. She'll take you on. But first, you better find a partner, because you're gonna face both of us in a mixed tag match.
You know, you'd think a guy wouldn't want a front row seat to see his wife getting beat down. Again. But hey, I get it. She is pretty annoying. See you out there.
The WWE Universe is not fond of these two.
The following contest is scheduled for...
At least these two don't have separate matches.
And their opponents, Maurice and The Miz.
Two of the very best at doing whatever it takes to win.
I think we're about to see some brand new ways of cheating.
Hollywood power couple Miz and Maurice are in the ring tonight.
Could be nap time.
Oh, look at this. Is she gonna tap? Oh, can she get out of this situation? Rolls over. It does. What a counter. And Maurice turns the tables.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Timing with that reversal.
Well-placed kick.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
What a counter!
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism. Pop-up hurricanrana.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. That was awesome.
Really just laying it in.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Hits him with the counter.
A counter answered by another counter.
Eye to the counter.
Face first into the snapmare driver.
Was mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Shooting clothesline hits its mark.
He's lost some of his wind now. Dropping the elbow.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster. Typical guy hiding behind his woman.
Oh, golly. 2 feet to the chest.
Maurice fires back. She returns the favor there.
Reversal on top of reversal. Maurice is out of the way.
And now what is she doing? Leaving the ring?
She's taking time to strategize, Saxton. It's being smart.
Oh, it's raking the back.
Got it scouted. Boom. Did you hear the impact?
Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here.
She flips it back on her. She tags out, so now it's the men one-on-one. Kick to the abdomen.
Sheamus dodges that one.
Fighting back against Miz.
Oh, what an axe handle. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
He could pin his opponent right here. Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Oh, strong knee connects.
And sent right into the corner.
Quick sidestep by Maurice. Down with the cutter. Great drop kick.
He is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Whatever's planned here can't be good.
Sidewalk slam. That's gotta be it. There's two. No, kick out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Leaping high.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
And she doesn't connect.
Will it be?
She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And now the tag resets the action as the men get set to do battle.
Does he have it here?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's
She's still got life in this matchup. Oh, Sheamus saw it coming.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
Stomping. Ouch.
He turns it around. Into the neck breaker. Vintage Miz. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Oh, sharp knee.
Oh, there's the Irish curse. Kick.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I was just about to call this one, but somehow...
What are they going to do? Hang it up. Oh, clever release.
Check out the torque on the back.
The Miz. What is the Miz going to do?
I think we're about to see an A-lister tap out.
On a save. Just in the nick of time.
These women have been chomping at the bit, and now they're about to throw down.
Maurice caught off guard.
Dragon twist cutter.
And that could keep Maurice down.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
You saw it coming.
A spinning side slam. Such impact. Boom, head kick connects. Oh my God.
Incredible athleticism. Cover. 2.
No way. No.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Headed to the top now.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Quick sidestep by Maurice.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Kick to the knee. Nicely done. Locked up
Into the German.
And Maurice can't stop any offense coming her way.
This can't be how Maurice envisioned tonight going. Maurice is being stopped. Dangerous situation.
Down with a DDT.
This could be the... Thank you. Right in front of the referee.
Look who it is.
The following card.
Oh my goodness. It's France's greatest export.
She's actually French-Canadian.
Same thing.
Oh, gosh.
And accompanied by The Miz from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
I am all excited. After squaring off in a thrilling mixed tag team match, Maurice and her bombastic opponent are now looking to settle things one-on-one here on SmackDown.
Their tag team partners haven't gone too far, though, Michael. As you can see, both women brought some serious backup to the ring tonight.
Will the men get involved, or will these two powerhouses take care of business themselves? We're about to find out.
Ah,
foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
And that holds Maurice back. Wow, what a drop kick. Both women tumbling over the top rope and hitting the floor. Re-entering the ring now. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Quick sidestep by Maurice. Ooh, amazing agility.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This is not good.
Knew what was coming there. Boom.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Getting tossed.
Over the dive. Oh. Muscle arm.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Strong impact.
Ooh, well measured.
Stepping through. Legs all locked up here.
Just punishing their opponent. Ouch!
And she's stunned in the corner. Going coast to coast. On Maurice turns the tables.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
She's still got something left.
I was sure this one was over.
Got her where she wants her. Big time move coming up.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Inverted Hurricane Rana. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
She had it scouted.
And she gets us Maurice caught off guard.
Twist cover.
Maurice is done.
Is it enough? The cover. Stepping through. Legs all locked up here.
Just punishing their opponent.
Crushing face first impact. Will it be?
I think so.
1, 2, 3. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Evelyn Everett Evans.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Beauty and Braun, it's Brooklyn Von Braun.
Oh, relax, Corey. No, she's a married woman.
Listen, just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
Able to parry that one.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
She anticipated that one.
Bang! Stomping down. And finds a counter.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Spinning side slam.
Attack to the midsection.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Oh, what do they got planned here? Half Nelson applied. Uranagi!
Oh, my goodness.
She's taking a beating here.
This is certainly a rough spot to be in this early in a tag match. I'd be looking for a way out right about now.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Well scattered reversal there.
Behind back suplex.
And a leg drop for good measure.
Tag made. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Face crusher.
Made her pay for her mistake. Tagging her partner in.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Gets tagged in.
Watch this.
This is nasty.
Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Saw that one coming.
Dishing out a suplex.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT. She avoids the attack completely.
Impressive reversal there. Now tagging her in. Wow, what a drop kick.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
She's compromised. Vicious knee.
He beats the attack.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Turning the tables. Oh. She scores big with the counter. Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Spinning side slam. Such impact. She was clearly waiting for that. Uh-oh. What an inverted Frankensteiner. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Evading offense. Backstabber, how effective. And now Brooklyn is under immense pressure. But Brooklyn can't allow this burst to hinder her. She's able to get out of the way. It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Look at this. Incredible. Total German suplex. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Carefully measuring their opponent. She's fighting back. She was getting grinded down, but that could have just started a quick turnaround. Not targeted the arm. Able to get the advantage here. Oh, here it comes. Dragon twist cutter. Will that keep Brooklyn grounded? Oh, God. Shoulders down. Powers out. She powered out. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. You can see the agony on her face. This is painful. She taps out. Taps out.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Evelyn, Everett, Evans, and La Cangrajita Loca.
Go ahead, pick a time.
Pick a time. What are you talking about?
I'll let you pick the time for when you lose your SmackDown Women's Championship to me. If I'm going to beat you for it, the least I can do is make it convenient. That being said, is now good?
That's a little arrogant and a lot misinformed. You want a title match? I'll be more than happy to make an example out of you. And yeah, now is good.
And I'm the arrogant one. All right. Let's make our title match interesting, because you certainly won't. I'm thinking no DQ.
You're on.
The following contest intro.
The SmackDown Women's Champion is defending her title tonight against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, in what should be a brutal no disqualification match.
Shayna Baszler refused to wait her turn in line, and she'll have to back up her big talk against SmackDown's best.
In WWE, good things come to those who don't wait, Saxton. Shayna's turn is whenever she says so.
Down to one knee. What the? Man.
A knee balanced Enziguri. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Oh, foot just stomping down. Shayna showing her technique. With the counter.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Places her right in the corner.
Going coast to coast. Gonna kick the features off their face.
The challenger eating up some damage. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Shayna Baszler's defenses being whittled down.
Baszler's toughness needs to kick in here. Well scouted by Baszler.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
And quite an effective counter.
Into the Northern Lights suplex. Not finished yet. The final cut.
Shayna Baszler is going to need a second win if she's going to have a chance in this SmackDown Women's Championship match.
A second win or some outside assistance. We heard Baszler had some backup here tonight, and apparently it's Raquel Gonzalez and Kaylee Ray.
This trio seems to have our SmackDown champions numbered.
Not if Josie Jane has anything to say about it.
Josie's getting shut down too.
It appears Josie's efforts were too little too late.
Baszler's got her in the Kirifuda clutch. The champ is fading fast.
She's not going to be able to hold on.
She did it with a whole lot of help, but nonetheless, Shayna Baszler is your new SmackDown Women's Champion.
The Queen of Spades is now the Queen of SmackDown.
Sure, there were some outside factors, but Shayna Baszler pretty much called her shot here tonight. And I, for one, don't see anyone taking that championship away from her anytime soon.
So, thanks for trying to help me out there, I mean.
I know we've had our differences in the past, but we came up together, and that counts for something. I'm just sorry I couldn't do more.
Yeah, well, it seems pretty clear to me that Shayna stacked the cards against me from the start. That no DQ proposal was just an excuse to have her crew come down and interfere in the match. It's technically legal, but it's a dirty move. I've got to get my title back somehow.
Well, like I said, I've got your back.
Thanks. Clearly I could use the help. But against the three of them, I think we'll need more reinforcements.
What'd you have in mind?
Since Shayna likes to play dirty, I've got the perfect idea to hit her right where it hurts.
I like the sound of this.
How much longer is Shayna Baszler going to carry on?
Are you going to tell her to stop?
Nope.
But before I continue, I just want to say, no disrespect to the former SmackDown Women's Champion, but many people have played a role in my path to dominance. Last week, she just happened to play the part of the woman I got to take the title from.
You got your wish, Byron. It's the former champ, and she's not alone, as she's accompanied by Josie Jane.
I still would have preferred Saxton interrupting Shayna, but this'll do.
I hope you've had a good week playing the part as the SmackDown Women's Champion, because I'm here to get my title back. Except this time, it's going to be a fair fight, because I've got a little surprise. I've brought someone here tonight to even the odds.
Oh boy. Wow. So, Josie Jane is your big surprise? I know you probably missed it while you were getting choked out, but we already took care of her last week. So, not sure how you think this is going to turn out any differently this time. Not to mention, we actually have a real surprise. I've been 2 steps ahead of you this entire time, and that continues tonight. These two have my back, but I've held championships with this woman, and you'll soon find out she's an irresistible force.
It's Nia Jax.
These two were in trouble already against Shayna and her crew. Now it just got exponentially worse.
I can't remember the last time we saw a group of women as powerful as the one Shayna Baszler has assembled.
Shayna really is on top of her game right now from both the physical and tactical standpoint.
The former champion and Josie should just turn around and leave now while they can.
Wow, impressive. But Josie wasn't my surprise. This is.
Nia just nailed Shayna Baszler.
It's not 4-on-2, it's 3-on-3.
Nia wasn't part of Shayna's crew after all.
Samoa drop.
The balance of power has suddenly shifted toward the former champ and her crew of Josie Jane and Nia Jax.
Shayna said she was 2 steps ahead, but apparently her adversary was 3 steps ahead.
I can't believe what we just saw, but as a result, the SmackDown Women's Championship picture looks entirely different than it did just minutes ago.
Once again, you've got the WWE Universe buzzing.
That's nice and all, but I just want my title back from Shayna.
Well, then you'll be happy to hear that I'm making a 6-woman tag match. You, Josie, and Nia against Shayna and her crew. You beat Shayna's team, and you'll have your title rematch.
Don't worry, we'll beat her.
While this might help a bit, I can let you choose the match type for the 6-woman tag. A regular 6-woman tag match, elimination tag rules, or a no disqualification tornado tag.
After what Shayna's put me through, let's do no DQ tornado rules. I don't want to be held liable for anything I do to her.
You got it.
The following contest is a 6-woman tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, Evelyn, Everett, Evans, Josie Jane, and Nia Jax.
She's been described as an underdog and even delusional.
Cole, are you seeing all this firepower? These 6 women are some of the fiercest superstars on the entire roster.
At the eye of the storm is a rivalry between the former SmackDown Women's Champion and the reigning champion, Shayna Baszler.
The Queen of Spades may reign over SmackDown's women's roster, but her rule seems shakier than ever after Nia Jax's shocking double cross.
Shaky or not, if Baszler's team loses here, the former champion will earn the opportunity to fight Shayna in a rematch to win her title back.
I need not have an upset stomach after that one.
She's forced onto the defensive now. One step ahead of Gonzalez there.
Ooh, well measured. Oh, what a kick. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Looking for a figure 4. Got it in the figure 4 leg snap.
Counters that.
Ooh! Haley tied that one.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious. Ruthless.
Two. She was close to the end there.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Getting tossed around.
She had trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
And Baszler has it scouted.
Being put into knots.
This one, she can end it here.
If this works, it could change the course to the skin. Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
She's got an answer for that. Bam! Unloads a shot to the gut. Answering back.
Across the top rope.
E.V.E. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Being carried around with ease. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Oh, perfect kick. Oh, look at the knee. Man, that hurts.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap. Firing the triangles in. It's in.
Oh, this is terrible. This is bad.
Oh, got a tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Look at the strength. Great way to escape.
Somehow she has Baszler right where she wants her.
The irresistible force could be ending this in mere moments.
Punch him in the chest. Gonzalez was scouted there. She had it scouted. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Heave the side. Jeez. And Baszler escapes.
Spinning side slam. Such impact. Stop right to the belly.
Oh, wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The barricade.
A lot of tension being used. Well, this isn't good.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
How do you find your balance after that? By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Hanging back with their own counter.
For the win.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Oh, kick out. How in the world?
And you believe it? Can you believe she powered out? Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
job.
Good night. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Lands a knee.
She covers for the pin. Measuring up one more time. Driving twist cover.
Her soul just left Shayna's body.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question.
Double underhook.
Brain buster. Exclamation delivered by Josie. Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop. Going up high with the punch.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Dodges out of the way.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Flinged across the way.
Baszler avoiding attack.
A spinning side slam. Such impact. Oh, nice takedown. Wow, what a maneuver. Bridge. And Kaylee bends away.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here are your winners, Evelyn, Everett, Evans, Josie Jane, and Nia Jax.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match.
Ah, the submission magician. The Queen of Spades. One of my favorite superstars in the world today.
I'm 100% with you on that one, Cole.
You know, some superstars get too consumed, too overwhelmed by the pressure.
Introducing the challenger from Sweetwater, Texas, Evelyn Everett Evans. And introducing the champion from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a SmackDown Women's title match. After weeks of all-out warfare, Shayna Baszler and opponent are fighting for the SmackDown Women's Champion.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. They're going to take all the breath out of the body.
Oh, could be night-night time.
No, no, maybe not.
What a counter. Technique on display against Baszler. Stomping down.
Well scouted by Baszler.
Counter after counter. Series of reversals.
Now the outside. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Catches an uppercut. Oh, my goodness.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. And now she's getting back into the ring. Kick right to the leg. Reversal, can they go on the attack?
And kick the features off their face. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Alley-oop bomb. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving.
Deadlift German suplex.
The champ kicks out easily.
She still has a lot more in her. Baszler dodges it.
Look out!
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
With an uppercut. Oh! Gets inside the ring. Taking this match off the mat now.
No!
Oh, straight to the floor.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
Oh!
Ooh!
Great counter by Baszler.
Oh, ouch!
Oh, man! Oh, my God! Punch connects.
Oh, my gosh!
The challenger's looking shaken.
Ooh!
Oh, man!
She goes back inside the ropes. Climbs back inside. Wow, what a drop kick. Not where you want to be right now.
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Up top. And Baszler escapes.
Spinning side slam. She shoots up the top rope. Danger
Incoming!
Nobody home for that one.
Baszler with the kick.
Got a gut-wrench suplex.
Oof! Raw power from the submission magician, and she's not done yet. Another!
Great drop kick.
Jumping, leaping attack.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God. Here we go. Yokosuka cutter.
For the win. 2. Title match stays alive.
She just will not go away.
Foot, meet face. Tying up the legs. Nasty leg snap.
Producing a trampling.
Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position. Oh, crushing face first impact. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
focusing to reverse that. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so. Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. The club. This would be tap out.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Evelyn Everett Evans.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop it.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Smack.
Get ready for Josie Jane. And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
In just a few years, the SmackDown Women's title has gone from blue-haired stepchild to arguably the most hotly contested title in the women's division.
Think of who's won the title. That list contains some of the key figures in the women's evolution, and this is a chance to be mentioned in the same breath as them forever.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, God. Look at the height.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, head kick connects.
DDT!
Had that one scouted.
Sequence of reversals there. Run right through with the spear.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Final cut.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the top.
Leg drop. Penny predicament. 2 count. The challenger beats the 3 count.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Holy cow. What outrageous athleticism. Pop-up Hurricane Rana. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
The counter. Oh, quite an effective counter. The challenger's looking shaken.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
Turning the tables there.
Can you believe this?
I love it. And into the count. And she's not done yet.
Not even. Nice takedown.
Oh, looking to gain control here. Finishes with a brick. I don't understand this. Why in the world do you stop the count there?
I've got a feeling she's going to live to regret that.
Ouch.
Caught her.
Strong kick.
Stepping through. Legs all locked up here. Just punishing their opponent. Ouch.
And back in the ring we go. Oh, that backfired on her. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie, we're about to see.
Dragon twist cover.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
The champion into the cover. Cover. 1, 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive? Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar. That was amazing.
How in the world can you get Nia in a submission? And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Strong kick. Right to the knee. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they are showing us why right now.
This could be the beginning of the end. Looking to lock it in.
I don't know what choice she has.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
SOS! I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
She's feeling it, and the WWE...
Here's a pin for the title.
She got tired of being pushed around. Now wants to push the advantage.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Blow to the breadbasket.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Rough landing.
Up and down. What a slam.
Great reversal from Jax. Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective. Scouted reversal there. Returning to the ring now. Now a pin for the championship. Oh, and she turns it around. Whatever's planned here can't be good.
Look at that. Embracing her adoring public.
Answering back. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Brought down with the sling blade.
Great counter.
Kick right to the leg. She was clearly waiting for that. Into a powerbomb. 2 count.
Oh, by a hair. This title fight continues.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
She manages to get control.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Down to one knee. What the?
What an insecurity. Backstabber. Ouch.
Trying to go for it again.
Dragon twist cover.
The champions need to finish the job.
Cover. 2. No, not now.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Was not able to seal the deal with her back. setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh no! The corner!
Tap, 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 it's over.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Evelyn.
Lord, look at me. I'm so grateful that Mr. McMahon decided to recognize me with this great honor.
What are you talking about?
Oh, just this United States Championship that was reintroduced for the WWE Women's Division. I'm sure you recognize the classic design.
I'm all for another championship to pursue, but why was it awarded to you?
Really, honey? Why was the United States Championship awarded to me? A former United States Marine? Come now. I mean, I practically am America. Did you think they were gonna choose a little old nasty like yourself?
Well, I'd at least hope someone would earn it in the ring, as opposed to just getting a handout. I know I'd like a fair shot at it.
Bless your heart. Is that a challenge?
You bet it's a challenge. After all, I'm sure you want to teach your daughter the value of hard work to get what you want, instead of just accepting unearned championships, even if it is from the chairman.
You'll leave Summer out of this, thank you very much. And you would have done your best to leave yourself out of it too. No one steps to the Women's United States Champion Lacey Evans like that. Watch your back, you nasty.
Whoa, Lacey Evans just came out of nowhere.
Talk about nasty. This is uncalled for.
Seems like someone poked the bear, didn't she? If the bear is Lacey Evans, that is.
Listen, I don't care who awarded Lacey with that U.S. championship. I want a shot at it. And after Lacey's attack, I have as much right to it as anyone, Lacey included.
Well, you're definitely not the only one who's upset with Lacey. A lot of women on SmackDown have been eyeing that title, and are pretty annoyed with how high and mighty she's been acting lately.
Yeah, among other things, I'm pretty tired of hearing her play the Star-Spangled Banner over and over in the locker room.
Beautiful song, but you can only take so much. Anyway, I've told Lacey that as long as I'm the GM of this brand, she has to defend the women's US title. But Lacey has an idea of how she wants to do it. And since Mr. McMahon gave her the championship directly, I'm letting her run with it. She's promised to announce it on social media later today.
She's setting the terms for her title defense? Ugh, it's gonna be insufferable, isn't it?
Well, when Lacey Evans is involved, yeah, probably.
Straight from Calgary, it's Josie Jane. Oh, relax, Corey. No, she's a married woman. Listen. Time to put your hair up and squint. Welcome to the first ever Stars and Stripes Challenge.
Her Women's United States Champion.
From the middle row, diving.
Trampling the opposition. Down low with the drop kick.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt. Oh no, where's she going with this?
With a ladder in place, she might be about to make a dangerous decision.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
This one is headed outside, guys.
No, right to the kidneys. Golly, E.V.E. was ready there. Oh, mat slam. Oh, look at the quick sidestep by Maurice. Oh, the bold man. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Oh, that's gonna sting. Return fire from E.V.E.
Able to avoid there. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Snake eyes!
She's feeling the hurt here.
And she might start being a little more careful now, considering she's dealing with 3 opponents tonight.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Now the one knee, what the?
What is it again? And she's stunned in the corner. Setting foot in the ring now.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism!
She heads into the ring. She's got an answer for that.
Giving the people a chance to take in undeniable greatness.
Oh, that's just insulting. Beautiful fitting backbreaker. And Sonya avoids that. Oh, swift takedown.
Turns that back on Sonya. She's in a predicament here.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Ah, look at this. Hey, mat slam. breaking it up at the last second. Looking for a figure four. And a clothesline.
Sonya has her sights on the target. DeMille setting it up. Elevator. Sonya can be looking to end this. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Ooh. Catches the kick. And another counter. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
That's gotta be it.
Coming in hot. Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Heading back to the ring.
One after another. For the victory here. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Maurice fires back. She got launched.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call a kiss.
Au revoir, Byron.
This is troublesome Fore.v.e.r.
Had that well scouted. And that'll be a rope break right there.
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
She re-enters the ring now.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
She's fighting back.
What is she going for here? A torturous knee.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. And I think we just might see.
That might be the final nail in the coffin.
Comes back into the ring.
Set up for a second time.
Dragon twist cutter.
Maurice is done.
Looking for the victory. Two. And they're still in this.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Big maneuver executed perfectly. But still was not enough.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That was amazing.
The end is near. No. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Over the top backstabber. She returns the favor there. And it's reverse pain for that. And here comes the cover. Hooks the leg. Oh, good.
Great call by our official.
If the ref was more honest, there would be no need to cheat.
Throwing up high with the punch.
And she's able to fight Maurice off. Clothesline with their hand. She is being destroyed in there.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Is it enough? The cover!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
No!
Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
Up and down. What a slam. And Josie is being aligned into position.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call a kiss. Au revoir, Byron. Maurice might just have it.
Cover.
There's two! Maurice with the victory.
Got it, and they win the fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Evelyn Everett Evans.
What an edge of your seat ending to this fatal four-way.
With a superstar in every corner, we knew this
apple pie, bald eagles, Lacey Evans. Nothing is more American or more deserving. However, the winner of my glorious Stars and Stripes challenge, I can't even bear to utter her name. Someone who our general manager, for some ungodly reason, has put his faith in here on SmackDown. She thinks she can challenge me for the Women's United States Championship? There is no one more unfit to carry the title. Bless her heart. Her patriotism doesn't even come close to mine. When I was born, I was swaddled in the Stars and Stripes. My first words were not mama or dada, but God bless America. And no one can touch my perfect 45-degree salute. My challenger? She's just a plain old nasty. And I can't wait to prove that to the whole of these United States and the entirety of the WWE Universe.
The following contest
Guys, you better get ready for
Introducing the challenger from Sweetwater, Texas, Evelyn Everett Evans. And introduce...
Lacey Evans has finally wrapped up her Independence Day parade around the WWE Universe to defend her Women's U.S. title against one of Lacey's nastiest opponents yet.
That's not a very nice thing to say, Saxton.
Well, no, I meant nasty in a good way.
Nasty or not, the winner of the Stars and Stripes Fatal 4-Way is taking on the champion Lacey Evans for the United States Championship right here on SmackDown.
Evans escapes the attack.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
Lacey's attack gets reversed.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Oh, that was pretty cool. She's able to get out of the way. Pump kick on target. There's a tilt-a-whirl into the backstabber.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Oh, man.
Great counter.
Spiked by the inverted Frankensteiner.
Dropping the knee. And shoulders are down. 2. Shoulders up at 2. Not yet.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, what do they got planned here? Half Nelson applied. Uranagi.
Oh, my goodness.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Blast off. Oh, Tommy Musso.
Picture perfect.
Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position. Oh, crushing face first impact. Sent flying is Evans.
Here it comes. Up. Maybe not. 2. Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Sky high.
What? And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
She makes her way back in under the ropes.
She's got her where she wants her.
Bad spot for Evans. Dragon twist cutter.
Gonna see a new champ.
That's gotta be it. 2. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Lacey's attack gets reversed. And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
She had it scouted.
She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Backstabber.
Cover. 1, there's 2.
Here's your winner, and the new Women's United States Champion, Everett Evans.
This might come off as unprofessional, but who cares? Lacey Evans has been downright annoying since she was awarded the U.S. Championship, and I'm so relieved that she no longer has it.
Spoken like a true nasty, Cole. I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Well, lordy, lordy, look who got a lucky break. When are you intending on returning what's mine?
More like, lordy, lordy, look who came up shorty.
I will not dignify that with a response, but I will accept the time and date of my title rematch to take back the Women's U.S. Championship.
What makes you think you deserve that? I beat you, fair and square.
Fair and square unless you count the very clear fact that I was behind on sleep after doing all the American press about my historic title reign. Fair and square unless you factor in the number of nasty, unintelligent people in attendance who cheered for you instead of me.
You're not gonna drop this, are you?
What about my American determination and work ethic makes you think I will relent from fighting injustice whenever and wherever I see it?
Oh boy. All right, I'll play ball. I'll give you your title match.
Of course you will. It's the right thing to do.
On one condition. If I beat you, again, you agree that we will be getting rid of the women's US title completely. Because I can't stand to hear you talk about it anymore, regardless of who's champion.
You can't just get rid of this championship. Mr. McMahon will be furious.
We'll worry about that later. And besides, I know Adam Pearce and the entire SmackDown locker room will be behind me on this. But that shouldn't bother you, right? Unless you're worried about losing to me, that is.
Well, you're right about that. I'll see you in the ring. Hold on, my beautiful U.S. Championship. I'm coming for you and will rescue you from this undeserving nasty.
The following contest.
Oh boy, guys, I am so excited for the...
The fate of the Women's U.S. Championship is hanging in the balance tonight as we could be witnessing the very last time it's at stake in WWE history.
We may not hear any more lines from Lacey about bombs bursting in air or rockets' red glare, but I guarantee you, we're going to get fireworks in this rematch tonight.
I hope this doesn't come across as unpatriotic, but I for one am hoping this title is red, white, and blown to bits.
Drop kick. Clothesline.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Springboard.
Oh, God! That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Oh, that got turned around on Evans.
Holy, meet the barricade. Really just laying it in. Evans escapes the attack.
Quick return to the ring.
Nasty kick to the face. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Boom, what a kick.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool. She's staying elusive.
Forearm smash.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Knee drop. And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Working on the arm. Powerless position to be in right now.
Stunning display of power.
Countered it just in time. Oh, could be nap time. Submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Is she going to tap out?
How much longer can she hold on? Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh, my goodness.
Not for long.
Kick, opponent goes down, showing some great agility into a German suplex. Wow!
Looking for an early pin.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Figure 4 position, very creative. No! The challenger not looking good right now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Ouch! She can be setting up for a submission here. The claw. This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body is. A body shouldn't bend that way. Tap out.
The champion retains. Here is your winner and still Women's United States Champion, E.V.E. Evans.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
You know what my favorite part of my job as a WWE cameraman is? When I get the perfect angle of amazing move from a WWE superstar. I share all my favorite shots online. I love to update my social media with your finisher. Would you indulge me? You know what my favorite part of my...
This is an all-out brawl right out of the box. What should the approach be, Corey?
to not get hit? If you're on defense, find a way to avoid the variety of attacks that a no DQ match allows. If you're on offense, stay on the attack because anything goes.
It is so important to know when to create separation and when to go on offense. Ooh, well measured. Swanton.
With this submission maneuver. Working that hold now. And this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do it.
Come on now, she's in deep trouble trying to work her way out of this. Can she get back to a vertical base? A couple of right hands in the midsection will allow her to.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
And she had Baszler scouted.
What a hurricanrana. Well scouted by Baszler.
Oh, what a counter.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
She has her target, weighed and measured.
From the middle row, oh, she misses the mark.
Going coast to coast. Nearly kicked the features off their face.
Baszler being dismantled.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
She's taking things to ringside.
Powerbomb planted.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Oh. Baszler dodges it. Watch out.
German suplex.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Well, this is weird. Certainly an unusual strategy.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. Re-enters under the ropes. Oh, kick to the face.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Flying.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Oh, hyperextending the knee.
Baszler avoiding attack.
A spinning side slam. Such impact.
Slingshot Arabian press.
Baszler being dismantled.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler. Oh! Double leg drop. She avoids the contact.
What a counter against Shayna.
Oh, with authority. Roundhouse kick.
Knew what was coming there.
Back and forth from these competitors.
110th Street Slam.
Ooh, right to the leg.
She's fighting back.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Slam down.
Enabled to counter. She's sent flying into the corner.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. Are we about to see it again? Dragon.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Evelyn Everett Evans.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making their way into the arena.
If you ask me, I think she's going to do big things here.
Well, nobody asked you, but I have to agree. She is the definition of superstar.
Not sure if you've heard, but there's a superstar shakeup approaching.
I did hear. How do you think that's gonna end up for me?
Since you're a main eventer here on NXT, I'll leave that up to you. You can be protected from switching brands, or you can be eligible. It's your call.
I see. Anything else I should know?
There's a stipulation saying that any champions who go to another brand will be...
I think a potential change of scenery, so...
All right. All superstars participating in the shakeup must compete this week, so the other...
I heard Adam Pearce likes to scout singles matches, while Mandy Rose prefers tag matches.
So basically, which GM do you want to cater to?
I'd rather impress Mandy to increase my chances of going to Raw. So put me in...
Done.
Couldn't agree more.
With a superstar shakeup right around the corner, we could be witnessing the end of an era.
We've gotten word that William Regal, Adam Pearce, and Mandy Rose will all be watching this match very closely as the GMs prepare to reshuffle their rosters.
For these superstars, this could be the final match on the brand they've come to call home. So soak it in, WWE Universe.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Oh, that was pretty cool. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Uh-oh. Wow, what a move. Carefully measuring their opponent. Dakota interrupts the attack. Can't prepare your face for that.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Gonna kick the features off their face.
And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Kai sidestepped out of the way. What a counter. And that could be a first step towards Kai gaining control.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Sidewalk slam.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt for you to try for the tag right about now.
She saw that one coming.
Drop kick. Right on the money.
By a sling blade.
She's got an answer for that.
Avoiding contact.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Able to get the advantage here. Stand there.
Picking up speed.
Penalty kick. Oh, kick connects. Comes in off the tag.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Oh, stiff punch. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Return fire for Blackheart. Didn't go as planned there.
And she'll make the tag.
Double knee face breaker. Stops Ripley's attack. Power from the suplex. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Oh, double leg drop.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Able to reverse that one. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Series of reversals.
Super kick.
Shotzi able to avoid impact.
Saw that one coming. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
All the way down.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Dropping the leg.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Evelyn Everett Evans, Rhea Ripley, and Toni Storm.
A big loss after that
Look who it is, the newest superstar to join Monday Night Raw.
I wish you'd get that excited when I walk into a building. Byron's excitement is warranted. She's going to do big things here on Raw.